me again. Today I'm going to start a new project, and this time it's going to be a bunny rabbit. Okay, it's with my new fur. If you can see that properly. It looks pink down there. Yeah. It's a salmon colour and white. I'll put the link to the fur. Okay, and what you have to do is figure out the lay of your material. I would say it's going down this way. So, what I'm going to do is move back. And then, okay, I got erasable pens from Spotlights, which I'm excited about, because I couldn't find my old erasable pens. Hang on, where am I? There we go. Okay, and when laying out your patterns, try to get them as close together as possible, but also because I want to add a bit of space, I will space them out a bit. But you try to fit them together like a because you don't really want to waste too much material. What I'll do is that, and then the ones that need a second lot, some need 4, like the head needs 2, the legs need 4 of course, and 2 reversed. Actually, what I might do is I like to do the body here. Okay, this is an erasable pen like I said before, and I'm just going to do the outline, and as you can see on the pattern pieces that I've traced out, I have left a little bit of space, but I want to add a little bit more space when I cut the fabric out. Okay, and then what you can do is, once you've sewn the pieces together, you can just add heat to the markings and the markings will disappear. Hi! Yeah, it's the best stage. It's going to be a bunny rabbit. Want to mark the where the arms and legs are going to go. And how are you? Yeah, move this up top. I found a lovely lady on eBay that sells fur, German fur, from Germany. And she's reasonably priced. But I was going to ask you where you get your fur from. Trying to mark it out. Woo. Getting hot flushes. It's not good. It's summer where you are, isn't it? It's supposed to be winter here, but the past couple of days it's like it's been summer here. It's ridiculous. And I get hot flushes as well, so that's not good. And I'll let you know when my fur comes too. And this bunny rabbit is called Molly. I will yeah, I can imagine. It would get really cold though, wouldn't it, at winter? And congratulations on your channel. I heard your good news. You got your first subscriber. And then you reached a milestone as well, didn't you? Wow, how exciting. Yes.
So I have trouble with something. Hey, did you say, please come.
I can't come.
What about you then? Okay.
My daughter's having problems with something. It's called salmon. It looks a lot pinker on this camera. You can see it's not that pink. And what I do with the pattern pieces too is I just cut up, I think this is Sultana brand, a cereal that we get over here. Not sure if you guys get that over there. But yeah, it's really nice colour, and the highlights, like the inside of the ears and the belly and that's going to be a white colour. So yeah. No, it's not my pattern. I must make my own pattern. I got this pattern from Esty. I'm pretty sure the lady that made this pattern came from Germany too. I'm not sure about that though. Lovely bear artists in Germany. But yeah. And all I do is just because photocopying and stuff is so expensive, the ink for your printer is so expensive, so I just trace it on A4 paper and then I cut and paste on a cereal box. Yeah. I can't wait to see this one actually, because it's unusual. It's the salmon with the white for a bunny rabbit, so it's going to be very feminine. And I keep missing your videos. Because I think every time you go on, it's really, really early my time. And I miss you. Or if I do catch you, you're always just finishing up your videos. Okay, well, have a nice night, and I hope your son goes to bed without too much drama. And I hope to catch your video, your next video, your next stream, I should say. So, night. I'm Michelle, by the way. And also with the pattern pieces, you have to take note of the layer of the fur. I think all kids are like that. Then I have to. I just like to mark everything out, the placements of everything. I'm missing a piece, aren't I? That and that. I'm missing a piece already. And that's the ear. Found it. Oh. I wanted to show everyone what Pixie is, but you can't because of my head. I have to get a microphone. I don't know what all that is. Okay, hang on. You can't see what Pixie is. There we go. Okay, and because this little piece here has to go the opposite way, you always got to remember some pieces have to go the opposite way, otherwise your pattern won't work out. Everything okay, Cheyenne?
Yeah.
What happened?
Just getting new paint tools.
Getting what?
Paint tools.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you can do your thing.
Yeah.
Okay, what's happened to my music? There we go. I lost music. God, you have to bring him right down here. No, not on there. Can't you say hello, everybody? Go on, take him away. Okay, and like with the arms, you got one side of your arm and then the other side, and then the seams go down this. So one side, the other side. If that makes sense. Oh, a bit close there. Okay, let's test this. And then if I had my hot glue gun, I could probably do a better job, because the tip of that gets very hot and it'll quickly get rid of that. My hair's getting all red. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just leaving, like I said before, a fair bit of space, because I just want to increase that seam line. And 4 legs, because that would be one, and this will be another one, making 2 legs. I think that was my son's blue tack attached to one of the pattern pieces. I'll bring that up a bit further though. Okay, so I've done that. Another arm. You talking to me, Cheyenne? No. Okay. Okay. And then that's all the arms, all the legs, and an itchy nose. Yeah, the majority of the colours, colour fur. The majority of the coloured fur And then there's just highlights of the white fur. Bring that down because this is the ears. The inside of the ears will be white and the outside of the ears, I've got to bring that up, and the outside of the ears will be the salmon colour. I'll put, because that's that, I'll put that over there so I know to put that on the white, otherwise I'll forget. And this is the head gasket, which should be like that because that's the insert of the nose. Okay, Cheyenne?
I'm okay.
That is that one. And now this is the back of the head. And I've got to cut one and reverse one. Oh, maybe move it over just a tad. Yes. Just gotta make sure I've done all the pieces. Sometimes I get to the stage and I think, yep, that looks right, and then when it comes to sewing them all together, no, that's not right. Yes, and only one of that, and that's it. Now if I can find my glasses. There they are. My scissors. My glasses. Scissors. Okay. When it comes time to cutting it out, you try to slide the blade of your scissors underneath the pile of fur. Okay, that way you're not cutting the fur itself, because it's very easy to cut the fur itself. And then once you've cut the fur, and being on the seam, it doesn't really matter that much, but especially with long long fur, when it you do cut into it, you can see it. It just doesn't look nice. And so what I'm doing is I'm increasing that seam just a tad more. Not too much more. And if you can see, as I've slid the blade in between the fur, and I'm trying to slide it across the bottom of the material so it doesn't cut into the fur of the material, and only the backing. Hello. Da, 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 da. But yeah, if you can see the way I'm cutting and just trying to slide that bottom blade, and sometimes no matter how hard you try, especially with the longer fur, you will find that you have cut into fur, but it's not the end of the world. What I'll do is I'll cut that away from that. Oh. And I'll get into that. And sometimes what I do also is, once I have cut the pieces, I put a little bit of glue to stop it fraying. I used to use Fray Stopper, but I haven't used that for a while. But you have to be careful, especially if you've got your markings, because the glue sometimes makes your markings run. But it all depends on the quality of your fur and the backing that they've used. Like with this, you know, it does come away, but what I generally do is a zigzag stitch to try to keep that material together. That's one piece. Woohoo! We'll be here for quite some time. What I might do is, I've been thinking of ideas. I've been thinking of actually designing my own teddy bear. And then, for anyone that wants to join me in making it, I can make it shareable for you guys. I can email it to you, and that way we can all sit down and make a bear together. But I have to get more followers and stuff like that, and people willing enough to make a bear as well, you know. And also, you'd be quite surprised how different a bear can look using different materials. Like, this is mohair, and if you use synthetic or longer or shorter material and different colors, the bear or the bunny rabbit or whatever you're making. Whoa, what did I do? I lost everybody. There we go. No. I don't want to play Warzone yet. Yeah, so you can actually make all different looking bears using one pattern. You don't have to go out and buy plenty of patterns. And also enlarging bears. You can enlarge the pattern as well, or shrink it down further, you know, because with what I'm doing here, because I've enlarged the pattern itself when I drew it, and then when I cut it out from the cereal box I enlarged it just a tad more, and when I'm cutting it out now I'm enlarging it a bit further, so this bear will be a bit bigger than what the pattern says it will be. And it will take on a different look and feel, if that makes sense. I've just got to make sure I've still got everybody in the shot while I'm cutting, even though it's not super exciting cutting out pattern pieces. Oh yes, I sent that basic cloth doll off to her new home where the lady's gonna dress her, and then I decided to do a little teddy bear because the pattern, it had a teddy bear, so I followed the directions, except I didn't use calico for the teddy bear. I used some fur that I've had lying about, and you know, this little teddy bear, it can hold, hang on, there we go, like that. And the little dolly can hold her teddy bear. I told Julie, you know, I put a ribbon on the teddy bear, but she can do a matching ribbon or matching flowers to go with however she dresses the doll. So I'm super excited to see how it turns out. But yeah, it might be a little wait because Julie's health is not the best at the moment. But yeah, I'm super excited. So I might do another one of that dolly I did, and I might dress it myself and see how it turns out, because I'm not as talented as Julie is when it comes to making dresses. Julie has had many years of making dresses for dollies. I keep moving my mouse and I keep wondering what's going on because I lose everything. You guys can hear this music, because sometimes I think you guys can hear the music and I haven't set it up right. I might pinch my daughter's microphone too, that way I can show off my pig's ears. Look like I've got a very poor posture. And that's the downfall of wearing black and doing teddy bears. It doesn't help when my daughter Cheyenne brings our fluffy white cat over. Say hello to everybody. And voila, if you can see the little bird furs that I have cut into. Not meaning to. If anyone's got any suggestions on music I can play on my streams, please do so. All I do is look up Twitch friendly music on YouTube and play that. Another leg. We're probably what, halfway there. And I haven't been feeling too well lately either, so I haven't been streaming as often as I would like. So I'm hoping to get back into the swing of things. And hopefully I'll have this cute little bunny finished in the next couple of days. So I'll cut out the pattern pieces tonight, depending on the time. We will have to see. I might pin the pieces all together. How easy that is. sure everyone gets sick of seeing the top of my head too. Oh, and I plan on doing more microscope in them near future too. I will have the 2 cameras going, so hopefully you guys can see what I'm actually looking at and not just going by my word. And I've got some fabric paint. So, and fabric pens, permanent fabric pens as well. So, I'm hoping I can do better faces, because the watercolor turned out good, but it ran under the eye a little bit. But you can hardly notice it. I sort of tried to rectify that. And I've got some more glue coming too from a lovely lady just in Brisbane, I think she lives. And she allows me to lay by. She used to be a supplier of I think it was blue bears in South Africa, and sell their fur. And because Lou Bears, I think they stopped producing bear fur now, and so I'm paying off what she has left. I think I got bear fur up my nose. So I hope you guys actually saw the microscope vision of a sage leaf that I did. It's like a totally different world, and to think that we burn it, I don't know. I've got the dried up piece here. I should put that underneath the microscope. Once it's lost its colour and moisture, it'll be totally different view. And if you haven't seen it yet, have a look at my videos and see the sage leaf under a microscope. And it was only a cheap microscope I bought off of eBay a year or 2 ago. I think it only cost me $29. I think they've got better ones out now. And I've got an old school telescope too that I got off of Amazon. And in all honesty, I don't know they're much of a muchness, except the cheaper one is a digital, and the one from Amazon not so much. And what, I finished playing the music. Gotta find something. No. Well, we'll listen to this, see how this goes. It's supposed to be gaming vibe. gaming vibe music. And just like the stuffing, really, if you really are concerned, because especially with synthetic fur, not so much mohair, but with synthetic fur you should wear a mask because it can get into your lungs. It's not good. I had better. Don't have my pins with me, so I'll see. And you can feel it when you've cut into the fur as well. It just feels different. It feels more resistance. It says it's 13 degrees here, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels hotter. And I might do some reviews on my psychic friends that give readings too. I started doing that on YouTube, and then I haven't done one for ages, so I might live stream one on here and see how it goes and see what you guys think. Okie dokie, that's all that. What I might quickly do is get my pins. I think well, what I should do instead of doing that, hang on, is I'll get the white material and all the bits and pieces and draw that out. And of course, again, you've got to do the layout. Okay, this one is the inner Hang on, which way are we going here? Are we opposite? Yes, we are. Come back down. I'll put that and that. I think that's it. Okay, so this is the inside of the belly of the bunny rabbit, of Molly's belly. Molly the bunny rabbit. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, no, that's a big boo-boo. You gotta watch for that as well. Okay. I'll just have to leave that. I'll erase that later. Actually, what I'll do is I'll do that. So I know not to cut that out. Oh. And we have to move that down. Because that's the edge of the thing, and it's got no fur. Okay, that's one. Move it up a tad. Two. We can draw that in the middle, not cut. It moved! What I normally do anyway for that is I normally fold it in half, so you've got the proper half marking, not just what they've marked it as, because sometimes how they've marked it is not the true middle. It's either that, or I always am a bit cross-eyed when it comes to drawing it out. Oh, I feel like sneezing. And these markings here, you just normally just sew and leave that open. For turning it the right way around. Because the stuff's up there won't matter. Oh, itchy. Okay, then we got the... Have I done that? No, I have not. Thought I'd done another boo-boo then. Always doing boo-boos. Always. And this is for underneath the nose bit. Muzzle. I need to cut out too, but I gotta get them. Which way? That way. Which way? And the exciting time of it all is cutting it out. Woo! Kind of looks strange if you can't hear the music. Maybe bopping around. Even this white looks pink. So why does it look pink? Shouldn't look pink. There we go. Woo! No light. I should have it set up to go with the music. Wouldn't that be good? Perhaps I've done that a bit too much inwards, that seam, but that's okay. And these are the bottom of the rabbit's feet. Because even I can see I buggered up with the middle of that one, so I'll have to, what I do is I normally fold it like that, cut out a little bit of a wedge, so I know it's the middle, because it only is marking where to place the feet to the legs. That's all you're doing there. Another ear. Another sole of the foot. The feet. And if anyone's got any questions about bear making, oh. I'm nearly done. And I will transfer any markings that I've missed. Like I've noticed that I've missed markings on that one. Still looks pink. Might be a reflection of my computer. And that's it. All the pieces have been cut. And I might see. No, it still looks pink. Yeah. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there. I will catch you tomorrow when I will pin the pieces and then sew the pieces together, I think. Okay, ciao.